Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is my final comparison in iPhone 17 Pro Max right there versus Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra series. I already test the camera comparison, watch my camera comparison, and I did speed test. See who's faster too. Please watch my speed test videos and display quality like I watch movie The Secret Pet movie, so please watch my The Secret Pet movie screen quality and gaming test. I played the Fortnite game. Please let me know who's better Fortnite gameplay. I did good at Fortnite and I got first place on my Samsung on Battle Royale and second place on my iPhone. And now I'm bringing it all together with four species, battery performance, color option, mattress, and look at Apple Intelligence versus Galaxy AI, and plus iOS 26 versus Android 16 and One UI 8. And battery, read down the numbers, iPhone 17 Pro Max right there, and battery size on eSIM only is 5088 and battery size, but it's only eSIM model. If you have Phoenix SIM outside the USA, it'd be 4832 battery size. So it depends if you have Phoenix SIM, eSIM vision, and you get bigger battery eSIM vision, and over Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra 5000. But Samsung been doing 5000 battery size since S20 Ultra. So I don't know why Samsung decided not upgrade bigger battery than 5000 since this phone that we released this year. So I don't know why Samsung decided, but my guessing why Samsung don't want to more than 5000, probably they scared of Note 7 it's gonna get battery explosion like they did Note 7, so that's my guessing. So yeah, and iPhone 17 Pro Max, it has A19 Pro chip. And I test you guys what's the score of A19 Pro chip, and this phone have Snapdragon 8 White for Galaxy chip. I test that score too, and this one has face ID. Like I'm scanning my face, it scan my face, but Samsung has fingerprint scanner. Like I'm doing fingerprint scanner. I know Samsung have face recognition, but iPhone's more signature face than Samsung because it has face scanner. That's why it's called Dermic Island, because it has face scanner on iPhone over Samsung, the only camera dot. So me, I prefer fingerprint scanner over face ID because just in case we have to wear mask, and then iPhone, how are they gonna read face ID if I wear mask on my face and cover my face? That's why I prefer Samsung for fingerprint scanner. I wish iPhone have Touch ID back from iPhone 8, but Apple don't want Touch ID on power button like they did iPad Air. So I wish Apple put power button as the Touch ID or in the screen like Android phones does. And also both of them have 6.9 inches, but iPhone has OLED and Samsung has dynamic OLED 2 times. And iPhone's brighter than Samsung because iPhone's screen brightness is 3000 nits and Samsung's 2600 nits. So iPhone good upgraded over 16 Pro Max brightness. So iPhone's winner for brightness because you can see better when you go outside. It's super sunny outside. And then iPhone have Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6. Same to Samsung Wi-Fi 7, but problem is Samsung have Bluetooth 5.4, so iPhone's better for Bluetooth. And the charging speed, so if you charge your port, it'll be 45 watts for Samsung. If you charge your iPhone with cable, it'll be 40 watts. But if you're doing wireless charging without Max, it'll be 25 watts. if you're planning to do MagSafe like on iPhones, 25 watts also too. But in Samsung, it has 15 watts quick charging. But problem is Samsung doesn't support magnet like iPhone. Only way you get magnet is MagSafe case. So you need MagSafe case to support magnet on Samsung phone. And also Samsung have wireless power share. You can charge earbud or other the battery packs. Pretend your earbud died. You can charge your phone with earbud. And iPhone doesn't have that wireless power share. So I wish they have it. So the price of iPhone 17 Pro Max, this one's cost 1,199 off 256 gigabyte. But if you pick 512 gigabyte, it'd be 13,000. But all the way to 2 terabyte, it'd be $2,000. So if you want big storage for iPhone 17 Pro Max, really expensive, $2,000. But if Samsung, it was $12.99 on 256 gigabytes, so it's more expensive than iPhone 17 Pro Max by 100. But Samsung only go all the way to 1 terabyte by $1,659 for 1 terabyte. Samsung doesn't support 2 terabyte. So yeah, so that's my comparison battery species. And it's so fun. It's so funny. Apple put bigger battery than it used to older iPhone like iPhone 16, 15, and finally. Hey, Super Seth, I'm biggest fan of you. Please subscribe me. I work so hard. I want to be like you, Super Seth. And guess what? Super Seth glasses. I can be like Sipper Bow. Did you know I can turn me to Sipper Bow? Like Sipper Bow versus Sipper Man and Sipper Seth. Like we can work together, Sipper. That's why we named Sipper for hero, because we like tech YouTubers and explain iOS versus Android, Sipper Seth. And Mark HD, I'm big fan of your video. That's why I started being a tech YouTubers and be technology, because I grew up like you, Mark HD. Please subscribe me. The only one tech YouTuber subscribe me, Jailwick Everything. I'm glad Jailwick Everything subscribe me. Thank you, Jailwick Everything. I'm happy you subscribe me. I like you. They show me what's inside the phone, Jailwick Everything. And I like you show the species of the phone, what's inside. I like that, Jailwick Everything. Thank you. Hi everyone. Now I'm doing color option of Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra iPhone 17 Pro Max. So the color option on Apple Store for iPhone 17 Pro Max, they have cosmic orange I have, and deep blue colors, silver colors. But I pick Comet orange because I never have orange phone before, and it's my first time have orange iPhone. That's why I pick orange. So other color option, like I told you earlier, they have deep blue and silver. So let me know which color option out the 3 colors you pick for iPhone 17 Pro Max: orange, deep blue, or silver. So Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, I have titanium silver blue, like a silver blue, and other color option Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra give is, like I told you, silver blue I have, white silver titanium, titanium gray, titanium black, plus exclusive online colors on Samsung website. And Samsung give titanium pink gold, titanium jet green, titanium jet black. So let me know which color option you pick. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, like I told you earlier, silver blue I pick, and titanium white silver, and titanium gray, and titanium black, and exclusive online colors of Samsung websites: titanium jet green, titanium jet black, and titanium pink gold. That's colorful colors. So let me know which color you pick. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. And it's so funny, the iPhone moved to titanium frame to hand frame. So iPhone 15 Pro Max, that's when Apple introduced titanium frame since iPhone 15 Pro model. but Apple switched it to under hand frame. Reason is Apple switched under hand frame to improve heat dissipation, so it doesn't heat the phone. That's why Apple removed titanium frame to under hand frame, so it improved the heat, so it doesn't heat so much on iPhone like they did back then, because I keep hearing the news about iPhone 15 Pro model. They have titanium frame got heat so much. That's why Apple switched under hand frame. But Samsung introduced titanium frame since S24 Ultra. So now it's S25 Ultra titanium frame. So I'm curious if Samsung keeping titanium frame on S26 Ultra or not. So I'm curious about that. So I can't wait next year videos. iPhone 17 Pro Max. So the ultra wide right there, it is 48 pixels f2.2, and the televideo it is 4 times and it's 48 pixel too. So all three of them have 48 pixels, and this one's 4 times of f2.8 axis, and this is primary camera, and it's 48 pixel too, like I told you earlier, and it's f1.78 axis. That's a camera, the 3 camera, and also this is wider scanner. So the wider scanner, and this is flashlight, and then the selfie camera right there is 18 pixels, and you can do center stage, like I'm doing center stage, and look at me, the center stage right there. Like I'm doing center stage. So yeah, center stage. That's called selfie camera on iPhone 17 Pro Max. And also it comes with camera button right there. Camera button. And the action button right there. And this is what you do, action button. So you go setting and the action button right there. You can custom the action button. Like I pick flashlight and visual intelligence camera. Like you can have 2 camera button, and you can have focus and silent mode. But I pick flashlight. The reason I pick flashlight as my action button, because I use flashlight when I need it to do, and I prefer a flashlight because I used to see in dark, because pretend it's nighttime, I cannot see my bedroom. I use flashlight for a reason. So that's why I picked that. And now we're going to talk about Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. So the 50 pixels right there for ultra wide. This is 50 pixels ultra wide, and it's f1.9, and this one is 200 primary camera, 200 pixels camera, more than iPhone. That one's primary 1.8, so 200 pixels, and this one is 10 pixel televideo. It's 3 times f.24 ounces, and this is periscope camera. It's 50 periscope. It's 5 times f.14, and this is the laser focusing, so it can focus better. But wider scan on iPhone's better than laser, and this is flashlight right there. So selfie camera right there is 12 pixels. And but iPhone's better selfie camera because it has ultra wide selfie camera, but Samsung only has 12, and it's only go to wide like this, only wide like this. So yeah, so iPhone's doing better selfie camera, but Samsung comes with S Pen. I wish iPhone have S Pen. Look at that S Pen. You can draw. You can draw as a note, like I'm doing, like I'm drawing. Like this is app for drawing, and you can test to image, and I pick Apple as a sample. So Apple, and I can do Apple, and it's generating, and it's Apple is drawing the image. So that's what it's doing at S Pen feature. But I'm disappointed Samsung removed Bluetooth from S24 Ultra S Pen. But problem is, it doesn't matter to me because I don't use Bluetooth S Pen a lot. So yeah, this is Apple at the draw. And then also Samsung have custom swipe button like similar to iPhone action button. Here's the swipe button. So you can custom too like I did. And you can pick flashlight right there, camera, and like I told you earlier, same reason in my iPhone why I pick flashlight and you click 2 times on power button. And I wish Samsung have action button more easier than power button, swipe button. And Samsung, they have Samsung decks over Apple AirPlay, but I prefer Samsung that because you can turn this phone when you can to TV or model, you can turn it to like PC and laptop. Is that a cool feature? I wish Apple AirPlay has that. So why Apple? Why you didn't put AirPlay like you can do iPhone 20 to MacBook? That'd be really cool like Samsung did. So I wish they have that. Okay, everyone, look at the Samsung Galaxy AI versus Apple Intelligence and see which one raised my hand. And here's Samsung. Okay, here's Samsung one. See, is Samsung doing better raising my hand on the photo? Wow, Samsung did good job raising my hand, and here's Apple one. And look, Samsung's doing better. Good job, Samsung. I wish Apple doing better. Look what they did to my hand. Why did you do that, Apple? Look, you did bad stuff, and now I have to start over clean up my hand. Thank you, Samsung. You did better than Apple. Yeah, look at how bad Apple did over Samsung. Samsung's doing better AI. So thank you, Samsung. You're doing way better than Apple photo. I don't know why Apple did that. It's so weird. Hey everyone, look at the emoji of Look Like Me. And I prefer Samsung because it look like more like me than Apple. Apple put cartoon of me because on the Flagon app, Apple only put me as a cartoon, but I prefer Samsung because it more look like me as emoji. So I prefer Samsung for that. And yeah, so Apple Intelligence right there more work like cartoon on me and it looks so weird. So Apple, please do like Samsung did the emoji on me look real like me. Hey Siri, give me top 5 best city in USA. Okay, use ChatGPT. Oh, ChatGPT said demanded the best city in the USA depends on virus factory like quality of life and and quality and India or safety Austin, Texas. That's what I said, and North Carolina and Boston. Siri with ChatGPT. Good job. Apple with Siri ChatGPT. Now we're gonna try Google Gemini. Hey Google. What's the top 5 best city in USA?
The best cities vary by the ranking criteria, e.g., quality of life, economy, tourism, but frequently high-ranking cities include New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, San Francisco, and Seattle. Other lists often highlight cities like Nashville, Denver, and Raleigh for their overall appeal.
Interesting. Google it gave me detail what's the best city in USA. That's good detail, Google. So that's my comparison Apple and Google. So I like I cannot choose either, but it depends if they telling true Apple, Telegram with ChatGPT, Siri, or Google Gemini. So it depends. So both of them did good job. So everyone, why do I want to work ATT, Best Buy, T-Mobile, and Verizon? And for me, testing these two devices isn't such fun. It's my passion and why I want to work at ATT, Best Buy, T-Mobile, Verizon. I love helping people understanding different ways between devices so they can make the right choices, whether it's battery size, camera quality, or iOS versus Android. I want customer to walk out and comfortable with their decision so I can finally follow their decision. So please let me know it's open job near me and comment below if you know Best Buy, ATT, T-Mobile, Verizon's open job. Please comment my video. I really like that job. That's the reason why I want to work there. Okay, both phone has are powerful, so to see is worth the upgrade. iPhone included brightness. I like they upgraded brightness over iPhone 16 Pro Max. Like I told you, better 3000 nits this phone over 2000 nits. That's good upgraded. And MagSafe they upgraded watts. Like you charge faster on MagSafe over iPhone 16 last year. And camera button I know it's the same as iPhone 16, but they have better camera button than last year iPhone 16. But Samsung S Pen, it depends if you want Bluetooth on this S Pen. If you don't want Bluetooth, then you can upgrade to S25 Ultra because Samsung removed Bluetooth for reason. Samsung think more users don't use pen, that's why they removed Bluetooth. So that's the reason, but it depends if your opinion of S Pen and Samsung DeX. It depends if you want to turn this phone if you're moving to TV or monitor, and you can turn into this phone to PC laptop. That's cool feature Samsung DeX. I wish Apple AirPlay have similar to Samsung DeX, but as if they don't use desktop, they do mirroring same screen as iPhone, but I wish they put same screen as MacBook, the screen. And then Enter Zoom, like this one can do 100 times zoom over iPhone only go up to 40 times zoom. So I wish iPhone can do zoom to moon picture so we can take moon picture my comparison camera, but they didn't. So if this depends of camera, it's what's it upgrade? It depends you prefer zoom, ultra wide, and a camera. But if you care about ultra wide selfie camera, 18 pixels, and you can do better selfie camera, and you can upgrade to all iPhone 17 lineup. So it depends your selfie camera you want upgraded, and then camera. And so that's my warm up. My final iPhone 17 Pro Max, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra video cameras, gaming AI, spaces, battery colors, and matches. If you know Object was ATT, Best Buy, T-Mobile, or Verizon, I love to connect with them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tech breakdown. See you in next one. If you subscribe me, please subscribe me so I can do next one video with you guys. Please subscribe me.